against each other. With Prize Picks, deposit $100 with our promo codes for an extra $100. You make picks more or less. It's very simple, and you can potentially win 25 times what you put in. You can make picks on a variety of sports. It's super easy to make picks and stuff like that. We bet on Call of Duty and download Prize Picks using code methodz.
Well, no,
it's actually...
No, methodz, because I beat you this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, go to the Prize Picks page.
So this is my Prize Picks. Actually, I think you're going to have to pull up yours.
It's already on yours. I'll pull it up whenever you're ready to show mine. Because
Is it on there? Are you sure?
It's on yours. Yeah, it's in an incognito tab.
I don't see it.
It's there in an incognito tab, they said.
I don't see it.
Well, I'm no brain box.
Okay, pull out your phone then. And we'll just go through your picks one by one.
I have mine up right here. Essentially all weekend long, if you're watching the watch party, we were putting in these Prize Picks. We're essentially, you can do it for a bunch of, sports, Call of Duty, obviously, while we're doing it. You essentially, you see the kills and you pick more or less. And I thought it'd be a lot easier because it gets close, man.
Yeah, well, I'm absolutely horrible at it. We've been talking about it on the couch. You guys have heard us saying it, and I am bad. And I'd like to say that I think the winnings that we get are going to a charity of our choice.
Correct.
And right now, I am just bottling it.
Well, no. I think the winner after the season, $10,000 goes to a charity of our choice. So
really?
But
so the winner, okay.
The way this works is whoever has more in their account week after week, like whoever
I'm losing.
One more is the winner that week, and that's why.
How much total are you at right now?
Total, I am at like 730.
So I lost
750.
I lost this week.
We started with 1,000 each.
I was going rogue. I won once. I was betting 100 per, and I was just going rogue. Yeah. I'm at 570 total right now with my picks.
For example, today I did Slasher and Capsule. They faced off. For map 1 kills, I took the more for Slasher at 20.5. And for Capsule, I took less than 23.5.
Did your picks hit?
My bad, Capsule. It hit.
I'm going to give you that. I had Joe Deceives on more. It's whenever... Dude, I'm so stupid because I bet for him to go more whenever he was frying. And then he didn't fry that map.
Yeah.
I just have a curse. It's so simple. And right here, I go less, and he ends up getting 39.
Yeah. Listen, it's not easy. It's a lot of fun. It's essentially daily fantasy. You pick your players. You think and you can pick the maps too, right? So you can do search and destroy, control. You'll pick, if you think Cellium will have more than 5 kills, you pick more for Cellium. If you think abezy will have less than 7, you pick less than 7. So
I really suck at this. I'm sure chat is laughing at me right now because look at this. Every pick that I made, less than 15. Slasher hit there. Skyz, less than 20.5, he gets 21. It is insane.
You were close a few times. I think the universe works against you.
Abezy more than 24.5, he gets 23, and then Kiz less than 23.5, he gets 19. I was so close in all of them. In every pick that I made, I was close.
Yeah.
But you win.
But Tony wins.
I'm at 570, you're at?
Over like 750.
So I got some ground to make up here.
So listen, we talk about it on the watch party. That's if you see us on our phone, we're usually putting in some prize picks. If you use code methodz, METHODZ, to sign up for prize picks, you will get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And yeah, been having a lot of fun doing it. Thank you to Prize Picks for joining the forces with us. We're excited to. I'm excited to continue smoking that ass of yours.
Yeah, and we talk about it on the couch the whole time. It's really no secret. You guys hear us looking at each other, and
if you use code methodz, make sure to tweet me so I can show you some love.
It's a good time. But yeah, let's get into our next segment of the show. We've got,
ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, this is actually yours. Go ahead.
You know it. You love it. I grew up watching it. Welcome to the top 10 plays.
Correct.
Of this CDL weekend.
Correct. And this week, we actually didn't really have as many banger plays, I feel like. We had some longer streaks and stuff like that, but we didn't really have many top 10 plays. Let me actually restart this for you guys. We were a second late. I feel like there were a lot of streaks this weekend.
Yeah.
And not really so many crazy 4 pieces or aces. It was more so longer streaks. But right here, Drazah with a godlike play.
It was a good 1v2.
I'm surprised this is at 10 because he just outsmarted the fuck out of him.
That's my doing. I put it at 10, and that's because I watched all of these through like 3 times earlier, and I think the order is perfect. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure a number 8 play could be a number 9 play. It's not necessarily easy to order them, but these 10 plays stood out to us. We think these players, whether it was a smart play, an impactful play, a dope play, a cracked play, I mean, this kid, Joe Deceives, number 9, he had, they lost this weekend, but he had an incredible series.
Yeah, I have a couple honorable mentions that I want to make for our team of the week, and this kid's one of them. He was right there for us. He had an unbelievable series against Minnesota. One of the best. Gets a great clip there. Next up, we've got Reese.
And let me explain why this is at number 8 and why it was so important. I mean, Boston actually ended up winning this map to go up 2-0, and it's on the momentum shifts right here when Reese clutches that 1v2. 1-3 and 4-0, 2 entirely different round counts, very different game, and I think Reese, like, he flipped the switch right there.
They end up making the comeback.
McKilligan.
Yep, my man
nice.
Cammy. Yeah, this was a nice little snap. It's very hard to shoot through a stun like that, and you kind of just center correctly and hope that your bullets hit. I thought that was very impressive to do that through the stun. He gets a nice little 3-piece there on the point.
Big Joe, 4-piece.
Yeah, you can take this one. This is your boy right here.
He's one of my favorite players in the league, and if you guys knew him like I do, you would think so as well. What's impressive, he starts off 0-8, and next thing you know, he's popping a 4-piece, and he's 22-20. So the kid, if he starts slow, he kicks it into gear, he picks it up. A beautiful 4-piece there. Unfortunately, they lose it, but he's the reason why that was even close.
Again, Joey Deceives just going nuts. 19-5 on a 7 streak. The kid was just going crazy, and this is why I say that we have a lot of streaks in our top 10 this week, because we saw a lot of 10-plus streaks, which a 10-plus streak is hard.
At the pro level is very difficult.
I wonder what the highest streak is right now, but a beautiful streak, and again, we have another streak.
And don't worry, we're going to see him another time in this top 10. I'll just say it right now. I mean, the kid had an electric series, especially in hard points here. I mean, this is impressive. He's just roaming art, playing his timings. He knows exactly where Boston is. Boston is forced to split their defenses. They spread themselves thin. They go hunting, but they can't kill the kid.
Yeah, he's just going rogue. And we talk about how he's a roaming slayer and how he's playing off of Tej very, very well. And this clip just really solidifies that and defines it in a visual form. The guy's just going rogue. He's in art, having a blast. He's got Deddy popped. He sees the fringe on his screen where it's like the little mirage that you're seeing when you have Deddy popped. And he's just going nuts. The kid's just having a field day. And, again, a big reason why Vegas ends up closing out this first map against Boston.
Yep.
And we'll continue here. I think he ends up dying on like a 10 here. Gets some good timing there. Going to jump out. Checking his windows. I think another one tries to jump at the top single. How you doing?
How you
doing? That's a 10 streak from Standy. Again, we saw one, and he said, no, I'm not just going to drop 1 10 streak, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do it twice, and maybe even 3 times.
Correct. So here he is. I mean, how much can we glaze the kid?
Dude,
10 he deserves that glaze.
10 streaks are hard.
Yes.
And to be doing them against Boston in your debut series with a new team,
yep.
it has to be mentioned. And he's doing his thing. He's making big kills. He's making impactful kills, really helping his team secure these last seconds on P5. He's doing it with a sub. He's doing it with an AR. Doesn't matter what he's doing it with. He's just not missing. My man.
I mean, once again, though, he's just a hard kill. He's elusive. He's changing positions. He finds himself, I believe he gets the 11 here. He wins this one top bridge. And,
bang. Almost gets 12 there as well.
I mean, New Vegas, number 2. I mean, the Dark Prince, the kid pops off towards the end. He's playing a very, very good slaying respawn team in Seattle, and he closes it out in fashion. I mean, he gets red control. He closes it out. He's playing aggressive. Yeah, I mean, that was beautifully played from Cannon. And number 1 for us because of the impact, the position they're in. They're in the race for champs. TJ Haley single-handedly saves map number 1.
Look at him.
For the Las Vegas Legion.
3. Give him the 4. They need 1 point, mind you. He gets the 4. Where's the grenade from Standy?
Here it comes.
I believe TJ ends up dying here in the corner, but Standy throws a good nade. Bang.
Yep.
They get the final tick. Just an impactful play out of
Hold on, though. Hold the phone.
What's up?
We have something special. Number 0, Fame. How did you not see him?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this was nuts.
Fame, how did you not see him?
I got to ask him. I'd love to ask him.
No, there's an interview, and I will come to his defense right now. I've been there where you're so locked into a kill. Essentially what he said was, first, he was locked into that kill on Platt. He was obviously focused on that fight. Also, his teammate at the same time was saying, I'm going up the stairs, which was a different staircase. So he takes that sound, he takes that comm, and assumes that his teammate's right in front of him while he's locked into that fight. It happens.
It doesn't want to play.
But it was, I mean, we already saw it. It was fun to add that one. That was number 0. The kid had a lights-out rookie performance. So congrats to him. Congrats to Rocker.
Congrats to him.
And that was your top 10 plays. I still can't get over I said North.
It's okay.
That's insane.
You're just 0-1. 0-1 is scary because
0-1's insane.
There's
I mean, no, because I could tie it up. Then we have a tiebreaker.
What if we tie? That's the thing.
Then we have a tiebreaker.
But we'd have to go questions right at that point for a tiebreaker. We can't tie.
No. We'll have we'll play
it's
again.
A goose.
We'll play again.
No,
yes.
we'll go tiebreaker.
No, we're breaking the tiebreaker with a new